Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. This is Astrid here. I'd just like to say if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. This is going to be your Love November reading. Just going to be using the normal cards: Tarot, Romance Angels, Universe Has Your Back, Wisdom of Oracle cards, they're new ones. Messages from your angels. I've got an Affirmator card and Nature Whisper cards. I like to say a big thanks to all my subscribes, comments and my likes. Don't take your support for granted, never do. I really appreciate it, so thank you very much. People are asking me why I'm not doing personal readings. It's because I work 2 jobs. I really work 6 days a week, sometimes 7. It's a pure effort just trying to get these readings out. If anybody's a reader, you know how draining that is. So that's why I don't do it at the moment, because I've just not got the time. It's hard enough. Right, so the energies, top one will be yours, middle will be the other person you're thinking about in a relationship or a situationship with, and the bottom row is going to be your outcome. Energies can be vice versa, so just please take that on board. It will not resonate for every Virgo in the world, and I appreciate that. There's other great readers out there, so I'm not offended by that in a bit. Time is fluid, so this could be happening, could have happened, or it could be happening in November or even longer in the future. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Right, so let's get started with your reading. So the first card I got for your Affirmator card, beautiful cards, these are new ones. Forgiveness. It says, congratulations, you've been given one of the most powerful superpowers there is, forgiveness. Imagine that you've been bitten by a radioactive unforgiver. The point is, you suddenly have the ability to forgive people for their flaws, their bad ways, their unkind moments and their mistakes. And the best thing about forgiveness is that you can apply it to yourself too. Have fun wielding your new power, but remember, with great forgiveness comes great inner peace. So for the month of November, I feel that you're feeling extra deep. You might be going inwards, you might be doing a lot of your own powers, you know, the hermit, a lot of self-reflecting on deep subjects because it is the Scorpio season. We've got a Mercury retrograde, so things could be coming back from the past, even if that's people or physically or just thoughts of situations in the past, so bear that in mind. Mercury is not a great time for when it's retrograde to getting clear communications across either. Technology can go haywire, etc, etc. Now that should start on the 31st of Halloween. It should start on Halloween, which is, the 31st of October. So let's have a look at the bottom of the deck for your Romance Angel cards. Okay, so what's been happening in the past? Okay, so in the past, I feel that you've had to free yourself from a situation you may be outgrowing. You had to take your power back for yourself to get control back into your life. Finance and careers were a main factor when it came to moving forward any romance, but you had to clearly decide what you wanted in the past so that it came to you, and you did maybe feel like you wanted to disconnect, or you did disconnect with someone from your past to kind of get them know each other a bit better. Okay, so have some one-on-one time. Let's have a little look at what the Wisdom of Oracle cards have to say about it. So you felt that you did find your tribe, okay, someone who you belonged with and love. You felt that was fated, okay, but for some reason something happened, maybe that was fated. And you went to the sea, which meant you were all alone, even if you're in a relationship or not, or you moved away from that. There was some kind of loss, okay, and that could have been down to some other, maybe they picked another woman over you, maybe there was 2 women in the situation, okay, but your card that you got for now is time to go. Okay, so I feel it's either time to let things go, that's maybe why you're forgiving yourself, forgiving others, to be able to cut that tie, to be able to go free. Some of yous will be going. If you're in a relationship, maybe you will be leaving that relationship, or it's time to go. You want forward movement. That's what it is, Virgo. But I think maybe you've had to go inwards a bit, right? So let's have a look at the past. Now you could be dealing with many signs, okay, but you do have the strength card, so you had to have the strength in the past. And maybe that's to do with a three-way situation, okay, or some sort of celebrations when it came to love. You were feeling like the Empress, you were feeling, you know, above all the queens, you were feeling quite established. You felt everything was good in most areas of your life, okay, but you got the Seven of Pentacles, so yeah, you decided to pick something or someone picked something else, okay, maybe they felt like the effort they put in wasn't really repaying the rewards that they wanted, okay, and that's what made them get bored, okay. They got the Four of Cups. They weren't paying attention to the emotion or the love that was being offered or what was in front of them. They didn't know what that emotion was. They were too sidetracked with something else or someone else. Right, so let's have a look at your energy for the month of November, Virgo. I've got the Knight of Pentacles. You could be thinking about taking in an offer of love, or some offer of love is coming to you. This is going to be something solid. The guy's going to be offering up his pentacle, but this person or you are going to be very wary. You're not rushing in. You're taking your time. You're having a good look about. You're assessing it. You've got your full armour on. So you could be expecting some hostilities and you are moving in slowly. Now that could be happening to you, or you could be offering it to someone else. You do feel a bit caught up in your head. I feel like you're a prisoner to your thoughts at the moment in November. But I feel that you could free yourself from that situation. I think there's a lot of over analysing going on. Maybe that's because you're going into hermit modes. Maybe you can't control your own thoughts because you've got the Emperor here. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you could have Aries in your chart. But you are not being able to, it's like you want to control your thought process, or you want to take control. And maybe you're worried about this person that's going to start taking control, okay, or making decisions that you're not quite down with. It can play out two ways. You are looking off with the Three of Wands. You are waiting for your ships to come in. You're patiently waiting. So you are waiting for something, okay? You're maybe waiting for to give this offer of love. You're maybe just too much in your head. You're trying to control your own thoughts. But the Romance Angel card is telling you to have trust in this situation, Virgo. It's saying this situation is calling for you to have faith. So you've maybe lacked it in, previously, and you're trying to keep that faith going. The other person's energy, they've got the Temperance. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. If not, they're just trying to gain a balance within their emotions. They could be getting a lot of intuitive thoughts. They could be quite psychic, okay? They maybe have got a link to spirit, but they are trying to gain a balance within their emotions, okay, when it comes to love. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but they want to move forward. They want travel. They might be travelling to you, okay? They want forward movement within this situation. When I pulled to clarify out, I got the Fool. So this person wants to move forward and take a risk, okay, to start a new journey, okay? But they are holding on from something from their past. I feel that maybe this person is someone that you know. It might be someone new, but maybe they're holding on from something from their past. To clarify that, I pulled the Sun. So they're holding on to something from their past, that maybe they're trying to protect their heart, because maybe they had a situation in the past where they felt that this situation was a success, it was going to grow, it was like a very happy time for them, but they're hanging on to this, okay, whether that was with you or someone else. You could be dealing with a Leo. They feel that this is worth waiting for, or that's their advice, okay, whatever's coming in is going to be worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in their love life at the moment. So what's the outcome going to be for the month of November? Well, you could be juggling a choice which you feel is maybe someone from your past. You could have a couple of choices here, but he is looking at that card, so he is trying to make some sort of decision. He's trying to keep a balance, but he is maybe wanting a fresh approach with someone from their past. That could be you or another person. There is going to be work done on this when it comes to love. You are going in your own power. You are going to hermit mode, okay, to think about this. And you need to take a break, okay, so you need to do some inner reflection. Try and hear your inner voice, look for inner truths. You are wanting to take a break from this. You need to heal, or just take some time out so that you can go inwards and spend some time on your own thinking about this situation and what way you want to go and how you're going to be guided to go that direction. Okay, the outcome for your romance angel cards you got is past life relationship. So this is, you have known each other before, so I did say this could be someone from your past, but if not, you maybe just have that strong connection where that you feel that you have that familiarity with this person. Okay, let's see what advice and guidance the romance angel cards have for you. Orchestra Spirit, what advice and guidance do you have for the sign of Virgo for the month of November? What's in their highest interest note in regards to love? Sorry, it's getting a bit dark here now. I should really be putting the light on, but I've only got one more reading to do, which is Libra. Orchestra Spirit, one card for the sign of Virgo, please. Okay, I've got be in service to others. Okay, this is maybe about you offering an olive branch. I mean, we did, the overall energy that you got for this reading was forgiveness. We can see here she's offering up some seaweed to the little seahorse. So maybe this month an olive branch is going to be offered, whether that's you offering it or someone else. But just be in service to others, which I'm sure you pretty much are anyway, Virgo. Orchestra Spirit, one more card for the sign of Virgo. It's saying be spontaneous about, to me, the orange in this one, it's a beautiful card. Be spontaneous in regards to anything that sparks your creative passions. Right, let's have a look. You could be looking at a new creative approach towards love as well. You want to be a bit more spontaneous. Again, there's a look at them cards. Both reaching out. Both reaching. Okay, so I feel like there is going to be some sort of communication. Someone is going to reach out this month, whether that's you or the other person, which will be beautiful. You've got Rochelle. I'll just read that to you. It says, as you honour and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you. Okay, so it's saying follow your heart in this situation. Let's get some advice and guidance from the universe as your back cards. Orchestra Spirit, can you give me one card for the sign of Virgo for the month of November? What advice and guidance do you have for the sign of Virgo for November, please? What's in their highest interest? What do they need to know at this time? Orchestra Spirit, one card for the sign of Virgo for the month of November in regards to love. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Oh, that's beautiful. It says, oneness is my true nature, okay? So it's not, you're not selfish anyway. Alright Virgo, that's your reading. I hope that resonates.